Hi everyone, and welcome to this presentation about Mitt chance. My name is Elena, and I'm the Mentee Manager at Mitt, and I'm here today to present you more about the mentoring program and how you can apply. I start representing Mitt, which is the company behind Mitt chance. As you can see, Mitt is divided into two different units. The first one, Mitt chance, and the second one, Mitt Consulting, which provides several educational workshops and services to various organizations and companies that want to learn more about diversity and integration. Thanks to Mitt Consulting, we can finance Mitt Chance and offer the program completely free for all participants. At Mitt we understand that one of the most important ways to integrate into a society is to get a job. We see that there are many international professionals out there who cannot find a job, but we also see many companies that are interested in hiring qualified international professionals, but have a hard time recruiting them. So Mitt works as a bridge that connects both sides and tries to facilitate the integration of more people in the Swedish society via work. I would also like to explain that neither Mitt or Mitt chance are connected to the employment agency, Arbetsförmedlingen. So you do not need to be registered there to be part of the program. As mentioned, Mitt Consulting works on a daily basis with different organizations and companies that wants to learn more about diversity and inclusion. Today we have around 50 partners, and as you can see, most of them are big and medium companies and/or organizations that work in different fields. Most of the mentors that are part of Mitt chance, around 60%, come from our partner companies, and therefore you will most likely be meeting mentors from one of the companies here on this slide. And here's more about Mitt chance. Our mentoring program started in 2008 and is aimed at people who have a foreign background and post-secondary education, but who do not have a job corresponding to their educational background. The program happens twice a year and lasts for 4 months. All the mentees who come into the program will be matched with a personal mentor who they will meet individually. During the program, there are also joint meetings where both mentees and mentors meet to network, make new contacts, and deepen the understanding of the Swedish labor market. We help many foreign professionals every year. Last year, 688 mentees and 470 mentors were part of the program. As you can see, the program is both in English and in Swedish, so you're able to choose in which language you feel more comfortable to participate in the program. But what can our mentoring program offer you as a mentee? Each mentee will be matched with a personal mentor who will guide and support you as mentee in matters concerning the Swedish labor market, job searching process, and your professional goals. The mentorship, which is part of the program, gives you an opportunity to build and expand your professional network and make new connections. According to statistics, every other job in Sweden goes through contacts today, and that's exactly what you miss if you did not grow up in Sweden. You as a mentee will gain a deeper understanding of the Swedish labor market, and you will gain that through our sessions and also with your mentor. During our sessions, you will receive tools that are helpful while searching for a job. Our goal in the program is for you to develop further in your career and get one step closer to the job market in Sweden. The program will also give you a sense of community because you will be able to see and meet many others who are in the same situation as you, but also many who are willing to help. We know that the job searching journey is not an easy one, so it's always good to meet others that you can relate to, but also meet others who are willing to help. Last but not least, there is also the opportunity for you to develop your language skills, either in English or in Swedish, depending on which language you select for the program. And this is how the program looks like. As I mentioned, each program lasts 4 months. And in each program, there are individual meetings and joint meetings. The individual meetings are those where mentees and mentor pairs will meet with each other during the program. We say that you need to meet at least 4 times, but it's up to you and your mentor to decide if you would like to meet more often. Then we have the so-called joint meetings, which are both networking meetup and the theme sessions. When it comes to the networking meetup, it happens once in the program, and this is where both mentees and mentors meet to network and create new connections. The networking meetup is always on after work hours. Then we have 3 team sessions in each program, where you as a mentee will get more information that is helpful for you when looking for a job. During the program, you will also have access to our digital platform called Loops, where you will find even further information that can be helpful for you when searching for a job, as well as information about diversity and inclusion, which is important for both mentees and mentors. As you can see, the program doesn't take much time from you. We say that you should put around 5 hours each month to be part of the program, and therefore it works perfectly to combine the program with other activities, such as studying at a university or studying Swedish, for example. To be able to apply to Mitt Livschans, you need to meet the following criteria. The first thing is that you should be a foreign-born or born in Swedish with 2 foreign-born parents. You should have a post-secondary education, meaning studies after high school. You should be living in Sweden, and you should have a work permit in Sweden. You are an active job seeker who has been struggling to find a job within your field of competence, and you should be able to communicate either in Swedish or in English. You don't need to be fluent in either languages, but you should be able to understand us, and we should be able to understand you. So I talked quite a bit about the fact that you as a mentee will be getting a personal mentor, but who are the mentors part of our program? The mentor is a person who is well established in the Swedish labor market and has a desire to contribute to diversity and inclusion with their commitment. The mentors in the program come mainly from the companies and organizations that are part of Mitt. They can be anyone in a company, from an entry level up to a CEO. They also need to be able to communicate in Swedish and or in English. And they can coach up to 3 mentees. And here I want to explain how we do the matching of each mentee and mentor pair. Once we have received all applications for both mentees and mentors, we begin the matching process, and the matching is done primarily based on educational background, industry, and work experience. We strive to make as good match as possible according to competence and branch, so that you can cooperate with each other in the best way. However, we cannot promise that all matchings will be 100% perfect. In terms of geographical proximity, we also cannot promise that your mentor will live in the same city as you. And what are the tasks of the mentors when they are part of the program? The mentors are here to share their experiences and knowledge about topics that range from practical things like writing a cover letter to how to best network according to your field, and the Swedish language, for example. The mentor is here to share insights of the Swedish working culture and provide advice and coach you as a mentee. If you establish a good relationship with your mentor, he or her will introduce you to their network and can act as a reference in the future. Every year we launch Mitt Impact Report, where we share important information and statistics about Mitt Livschans mentoring program. 2020 was a Corona year, yet while unemployment among foreign-born academics has increased by 28%, 36% of Mitt Livschans mentees have received a job or internship during or within 5 months after the program. It is also important to point out that 85% of the mentees who got a job or internship got it within their area of competence. And we are getting closer to the end of this presentation and this video, but before we say goodbye, I would like to walk you through how you can apply to the program. The first thing you should do is to fill in the application form, which is available on our website. When you have completed the form, you will receive an email confirmation that we have received your application. After the last day of application, we will send you information that we are starting the matching process, and you will get an email from us again a couple of weeks before the program starts with the final decision about your application. That was it for today from me. Thank you for watching this video and this presentation, and don't forget to add us on social media so that you get all the information about Mitt and Mitt chance. Thank you.